Vlogging every day in April. It's hard.
It's hard.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another day of Veda. Today I'm going to talk about a highly popular Disney concept right now, the Disney walls. Let's talk about walls, baby. Let's talk about walls and me. There's so many different walls. There's so many new walls cropping up every day. But for those of you who are like, what the heck are you talking about? Let me explain what the heck I'm talking about. It has become a thing at Disney parks to take photos against aesthetically pleasing blank walls. This all started with the famous purple wall at Walt Disney World. The purple wall, as far as I know, was the first big wall at any Disney park. But I'm gonna be going over all of the walls that I think are popular enough to mention and telling you where they are, because that's the biggest question with walls. Where are they? And a lot of the time I didn't know where the walls were until I was like at Disney World and just kind of stumbled upon them. So this is your place to hear about all the walls and find out where they are. So like I said, there is the purple wall. The purple wall actually just had a little bit of a makeover, causing a little bit of what I think is drama. But basically the purple wall was on the right hand entrance of Tomorrowland in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. So when you enter Tomorrowland, it's there on the right. For a long time it was just this pretty lavender color, but recently half of it or more was painted white and these lines appeared, and it turns out that they painted a design on most of the wall. A new account has cropped up called the Galactic Purple Wall, but part of the wall is still just plain lavender. So I don't know if this is permanent. I don't know if they're gonna do the rest of the wall patterned, but that is what the purple wall is, or the Galactic Purple Wall. So that's where you can find it at Disney World. Also at Disney World is the Bubblegum Wall, which is at Epcot. At the front of Epcot is the attraction Spaceship Earth, and on both sides of Spaceship Earth you will see this patterned wall that features pinks and blues. This is the Bubblegum Wall. It's a lot smaller than you might think. It is not that much taller than the average height person, so it's not as big of a wall as the purple wall or other walls that I'll mention, but it's still a really nice bright one that has kind of constant shade, which is great for photos. Also at Magic Kingdom is the Carousel of Progress wall. This is pretty easy to find. It is the exterior around the moving Carousel of Progress inner wall. It has a lot of great patterns, a lot of great colors. It's harder to get right up against it, but it's still good for photos. In Disney's Animal Kingdom is one of the newest walls at Disney World. It is the Moss Wall in Pandora. There's a lot of walls that you might think are the Moss Wall, but the Moss Wall is very particular because it has some pinks and blues on it. There's a lot of mossy walls in the area that are all probably great for photos, but the official Moss Wall is this one that you see right here. The Neverland Wall I think is kind of a weird one because it's actually a photo opportunity spot where you can meet Peter Pan and characters from Peter Pan, but it has an Instagram account, so it counts as a wall. It obviously features this map of Neverland, and you can find it, like I said, in the meet and greet area to meet Peter and friends in the Magic Kingdom. All right, on to the Disneyland side of the wonderful world of walls. What I think the most famous wall at Disneyland, or the Disneyland Resort, is the blue wall at Disney California Adventure, which, if you didn't know, I actually run the blue wall account. One day we were in the DCA Hollywood backlot and the lighting was really nice. It was like golden hour and we were hanging out at the blue wall and took some amazing photos, and we were like, this is a great wall for photos. So I started an Instagram account. It's not actually the best wall because the lighting there is only good when the sun is going down or on overcast days. That's my bad, but still love the blue wall, still love taking blue wall pics every single time I go to Disney California Adventure. And if you didn't already know, the blue wall is at the back of the Hollywood backlot, back where Flynn's Arcade used to be during Electronica. If you are facing the Frozen Theater, just go left and then the blue wall will be on your right. The other most famous wall at Disneyland is the Small World Wall. This wall, or gate, has been there for ages, and it's right, if you're facing Small World, it's to the left of Small World, and it's on the left-hand side of the Fantasyland Theater where Magical Map plays. It's always shady over there, really great for photos, really Disneyland-esque background. Love the Small World Wall. Another great wall at Disneyland is relatively new because it came about when Star Wars came to Innoventions. It is called the Star Wars Wall or the Galaxy Wall. I call it the Star Wall, which is incorrect, but it is the exterior of Innoventions that has stars all around it. It's really great. Usually you have really great lighting there, except sometimes you get some direct sunlight, which doesn't make for great photos, but it's still a great wall most of the time. I love taking photos there. There is one more wall for Disneyland. It is the Big Thunder Wall, and it is anywhere along the walkway through Frontierland to the upcoming Star Wars Land entrance. These rock formations make for great photos, and it's one of Disneyland's newest walls. Who knows what walls will be in Star Wars Land? Honestly, Disneyland doesn't have as many great walls. I pretty much listed the only like real walls already, but there are a couple other locations that have Instagram accounts, including the Mint Julep Wall. There is a wall outside of the Mint Julep stand in New Orleans Square, and it says Mint Julep Bar on it. And this wall has an Instagram account, so you can take photos there if you like. Similarly, there is a door at the entrance of Monsters Inc. in Disney California Adventure. It's Boo's Door, and Boo's Door has an Instagram account as well. That's honestly it for Disneyland. There's a couple others that I don't technically consider walls, like a tiki wall, which is really just tiki masks on a fence, stuff like that. But if I missed any walls that you love in Disneyland or Walt Disney World, let me know about them in the comments below, because I love learning about new walls. And I'm sure everybody else would appreciate filling in the gaps of where they can get great photos the next time they go to the Disney parks. I know this is like a weird topic. A lot of people on Disney Twitter specifically kind of have this disdain for walls, and I think it just comes from a place of not understanding why people enjoy taking photos at these walls. For me, I put a lot of effort into taking photos in my outfits that I put together for the parks, and walls are a really great blank slate with perfect lighting to highlight my outfit. I of course also love taking photos of myself in front of the castle, in front of attractions that theme well with my outfit, in front of or with characters that go with my outfit. Like, I don't just take photos at walls, but sometimes it's nice to have a very blank slate on which to show off all of your hard work that you put into your outfit. So that's why walls are big. They're very aesthetically pleasing. They're not gonna go anywhere, so we might as well get used to them and love them like I do. I can't wait to see what walls are in Star Wars Land. I can't wait to see what walls are on Pixar Pier and in the Toy Story lands coming to parks all over the world. Walls are here to stay. Deal with it. Thank you so much for watching Veda. I will be back tomorrow with another video on this channel, and if you're looking for ways to support me as I continue vlogging every day in April, check the description box down below. Thank you so much. Love you like I love walls.